I need to share some troubling news. I recently learned the Department of Justice is investigating me. Not for tax evasion, not for insider trading, not for stealing one of those tiny pencils from the scorecard station. Although, in my defense, those pencils are sitting there in a cup. Nobody explains the rules. No. Federal officials are investigating my golf game. A friend forwarded me a leaked email marked urgent, possible foreign communication conducted through recreational golf swing. Apparently, somebody saw me tee off near Interstate 270 and contacted federal authorities. According to the email, the witness observed my swing and concluded no legitimate golfer could produce a motion so confused, violent, and geometrically ambitious without a hidden purpose. The witness wrote, subject appeared to be sending coded messages through a series of exaggerated hip movements, uncontrolled arm flailing, and repeated drives toward westbound traffic. Now, I admit my swing has evolved. A golf instructor once described it as a leaf blower falling down a staircase. Another instructor watched 3 practice swings and walked into the clubhouse without speaking. He came out 20 minutes later wearing a different shirt and pretended we had never met. But espionage? Please! My friend sent me several pages from the leaked DOJ file. It includes specific concerns, and since federal agents could descend on me at any moment, I want to address each allegation while I still have access to sunlight, snack bar hot dogs, and my preferred senior discount tea times. Number 1, the Freeway signaling operation. First concern. They're asking, why do I frequently hit tee shots toward the freeway? The memo says, subject repeatedly positions himself near major transportation corridors and launches golf balls toward passing vehicles. Analysts suspect subject may be communicating with foreign operatives embedded inside commercial traffic. Embedded inside commercial traffic? Those are not foreign operatives. Those are commuters heading home from work who now have a Titleist-shaped crater in the passenger door. The memo includes a map of my drives over a 6-month period. It resembles a weather radar image from a hurricane making landfall. 1 ball went north, 1 went south, 2 went east, 7 disappeared into a drainage ditch, 1 entered a moving landscape trailer and may currently reside in Grove City. Federal analysts believe my shot pattern forms a coded message. It does. The message is, I should have taken lessons in 1978. Number 2, unauthorized entry into private homes. One of their concerns is, why do I hit so many balls into homes bordering golf courses? The memo says, subject routinely enters residential properties after errant drives, announces he is playing through, and requests access to kitchens, patios, garages, and upstairs guest rooms. Investigators are assessing whether these intrusions serve as a ruse for intelligence gathering involving high-value figures in American commerce and government. This is wildly unfair. I do not enter every house. Sometimes the ball lands in a swimming pool. Sometimes it ricochets off a pergola and settles under a grill. Sometimes it rolls through an open patio door, crosses a kitchen floor, and stops beside a golden retriever, eating part of a rotisserie chicken. And yes, I walked inside one home. I knocked first. Nobody answered. So I opened the door and yelled, "Golf emergency!" A man wearing a bathrobe emerged from a hallway and said, "Who are you?" I said, "I'm Joey Flatcap. I believe my Callaway entered your residence near the breakfast nook." He said, "You cannot come inside people's houses." I said, "Well, under normal circumstances, I would agree with you, but I have a clean lie on your tile floor." The DOJ believes I was spying on him. I was not. I did notice he owns an impressive air fryer. Number 3, the Driver-Hybrid Contradiction. They want to know at the DOJ, why do I hit my driver across several zip codes while hitting my hybrid reasonably straight? The memo says subject displays severe directional instability with the driver, yet produces suspiciously accurate results with his hybrid. This exceeds normal golf inconsistency. Investigators suspect the hybrid may contain an experimental guidance system capable of delivering compact armament toward selected targets. Compact armament? It's a 20-year-old hybrid from the used club bin. The grip has cracked. The shaft has a dent. The head cover once belonged to a Fairway wood owned by a dentist from Newark. But yeah, sure, I hit it straight. I don't even know why, and I'm hitting it. My driver behaves like a shopping cart with one bad wheel. My hybrid behaves like it completed grad school at MIT. I pull the driver and nearby homeowners begin closing windows. I pull the hybrid and birds settle into the trees. According to the memo, the White House approved a plan to dismantle my hybrid at Quantico. Hey, good luck, guys, putting it back together again. The club manufacturer could not explain how it works when they made it. Number 4, the alien sand wedge. They are very concerned at the DOJ about my sand wedge. The club says alien on it. It also says Roswell. The DOJ memo says, subject openly carries equipment displaying apparent allegiance to extraterrestrial entities. DOJ recommends coordination with FBI, CIA, NASA, and selected personnel from the Department of War. This is a sand wedge, folks, a perfectly innocent sand wedge. Yes, it has the word alien on it across the bottom. You can buy it at the store. Yes, it has Roswell printed near the face. And yes, it sometimes produces sounds similar to radio transmissions from a distant moon. But no club is perfect. I bought it at a garage sale from a man who stared at the sky throughout our transaction. He said, "It chose you." I said, "Will you take $10? He said, "Your currency means nothing where I come from." I said, "So, $6? We settled in between. Does this wedge help me escape bunkers? No. It helps me visit additional bunkers. I once entered a greenside bunker on the 4th hole, swung the alien wedge, and landed in a different bunker near the 6th hole. Federal analysts call this interplanetary range testing. My playing partners call it Tuesday. Number 5, the expanding Putterhead program. The DOJ is concerned about my putters. The memo includes photographs spanning my entire amateur golf career. In the 60s, I used a small brass putter, a simple device. Elegant, compact, barely larger than a butter knife. Later, I switched to a ping answer. Afterwards came a Scotty Cameron Newport. Next came an Odyssey 2-ball. Next came a tailor-made Spider. At last check, I was using a Lab Golf DF3i, a putter shaped like a communications platform mounted on a weather satellite. The memo says subjects' putter heads have increased steadily in size over multiple decades. Analysts suspect a long-term covert technology program. Current putters appear capable of receiving encrypted instructions, monitoring low-orbit satellites, or coordinating operations across multiple continents. Let me explain something. Golfers do not buy larger putters because we possess secret tech. We buy larger putters because hope is a degenerative condition. Every few years, somebody releases a putter shaped like a waffle iron and says it resists twisting. Demented golfers hear this and immediately spend $599. By 2035, I expect to putt with a municipal snowplow. By 2047, my putter will require a trailer hitch, and by 2060, course marshals will ask me to register it as agricultural equipment. Number 6, the landing zone theory. The most serious DOJ allegation against me involves the golf course itself. The memo says subject may be evaluating golf courses as emergency landing zones for foreign aircraft. His persistent failure to hit fairways could represent an effort to measure surrounding terrain, residential access points, power lines, tree density, and snack bar proximity. Snack bar proximity? At last, one accurate observation from these guys. I do study snack bar proximity. Any golfer over 60 who ignores bratwurst logistics has surrendered control of his round. But I am not scouting landing zones for foreign aircraft. My golf ball scouts landing zones constantly. It has explored wooded areas, wetlands, cart barns, patios, flower gardens, gravel lots, and maintenance sheds, ornamental fountains, and one wedding reception near the clubhouse. A bridesmaid returned my ball. She wrote on it, "Please stop." Number 7, the secret hand signals? The DOJ memo also questions my pre-shot routine. Federal analysts reviewed video of me wagging the club, shifting my feet, adjusting my grip, checking the wind, stepping away, returning to the ball, checking the wind again, scratching my shoulder, rotating my hips, and staring into the distance with the hunted expression of a man who has made several poor choices. Their conclusion, subject may be transmitting coded instructions through body movements. I am transmitting instructions, mostly to myself. Slow down. Keep your head still. Do not swing like you're killing a wasp with a canoe paddle. Please do not enter another condominium. My body ignores all of these messages. And number 8, the final DOJ warning. Am I worried? Heck yes. See, at any moment, unmarked SUVs could roll into my life with agents that can seize my clubs, confiscate my scorecards, analyze my golf club, question my playing partners, and demand an explanation for why I carry 4 different kinds of teas in one plastic bag. I could disappear into a federal facility. Nobody would hear from me for months or possibly years. But the golf courses I have damaged will not cry. The homeowners along the right side and left side of the fairway will not cry. The commuters on the freeway will not cry. The golden retriever guarding my Titleist beside the rotisserie chicken will not cry. For now, I will keep playing, carefully, quietly, and mostly with my hybrid, because apparently it contains missile guidance technology. Also, it is the only club I can hit and hit straight.